going to pay that for Avenged Sevenfold? If you're a fan of that band, which I am, you've seen them for like $20. $20. Why would you spend $500 to see Avenged Sevenfold? Fuck that.
Yeah. Well, we were talking last week about the B-52s as well as Chicago and Styx.
Mm-hmm.
There is rumor, and from what I've gathered so far, because I saw this pop up and I checked it out a little bit, and then the page that it was originally posted on, there was rumor that there was a band photo advertising the Chicago Styx show.
Mm-hmm.
And the only original member of Chicago in the photo was Lee Loughnane, the trumpet player.
Yeah, somebody emailed during the week and said, yeah, Robert Lamb's not doing these dates or whatever.
And James Pankow isn't going to do the dates, the trombonist.
So it's like every other band out there pretending that they're still the band.
So that leaves just Lee Loughnane. And they said that there was a press photo out there.
Yeah.
But somehow it got scrubbed pretty quick. So I'm not really sure what's going on with that. But I was just like, holy shit.
Dude, it's just like, and a lot of those bands that barely have any members, they don't put out pictures anymore. You know,
Right.
I only know because I need the photos for when I put the graphics together. Any of those bands that only have one guy still in the band, they don't put out a press photo because nobody will know who the fuck they are anyway.
Right.
You know, I mean, could I put up a photo of Foreigner here, today's Foreigner, and would you know who they are?
No, not at all, except for Jeff
Pilson, who we know personally.
Right.
But anybody else,
that's the only guy I would be able to identify.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Is so they won't put out a picture. So it's just like, hey, that's the band. Oh, that's them. Those guys on stage, whoever they are.
They're playing songs that I know.
They literally could show up with their roadies and get away with it. As long as they sounded okay, they could play with their roadies. No one would know the difference. No one would. It's crazy.
Yeah. So that's the rumor that I saw circulating around out there, and
I'm hanging on for the big rumor that I've heard, and I don't know this to be true at all, but is a spring-summer tour with Testament and Death Angel.
Okay.
And I would very much like to see that.
I would go to that if that's announced. I would definitely go to that.
I'm hopeful upon. Well, you're going to a show next week, aren't you?
I am going on Thursday to go see John Bush in Category 7.
Yeah, I saw he was talking about those gigs online today, and he was talking about that. I guess the New York show is Monday, maybe, and then yours is Thursday, and
Yep.
And then L.A. is like Saturday or something, or maybe L.A. is Monday and New York is Saturday, something like that. But
yeah,
I knew you were going, and I was like, man, lucky son of a bitch.
Thursday evening, I am going to go out, spend the night in St. Charles, and go see John Bush.
That'll be great. That's going to be such a good show.
Well, he's such a great performer.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I can't. I'm always just amazed. I've seen Armored Saint since they've been regularly touring for the last 10 years or more, or so, and I've seen them at least 6 times.
Okay,
and I'm always at awe at
John Bush.
At John Bush and his. He is just so dead on.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's amazing.
Yeah. Yeah, and he's been doing it a hell of a long time, so you'd think if he's going to be worn out by now, he would be, but he's not.
Yeah. Well, he's got that kind of a vocal thing that doesn't really strain your vocal pad. He's got a certain register that he doesn't have to really, try to reach some high, ridiculous, dog whistle note.
Yeah, and he doesn't and never has done long tours either.
Right.
I don't ever remember a 18-month Armored Saint run.
No.
It's always like 2 months. It's 2 months and then they're off for like a year. So, even when he's in Anthrax, I don't think they toured at more than like 3 or 4 months at a time either.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because that era for some reason was not popular. But I don't know. I'm happy for him that he's still out there doing it because he does bring it as well as anybody. So lucky you. I wish that show was coming here. I would definitely like to see that.
Yeah, well, I was just like, well, I'm not going to miss this. So,
No.
well,
It's one of those weeks we're both going to be out and about, so that's good. Because I'm doing a live podcast with Landau on Friday,
okay.
and then I'm going to his show Friday night.
All right. So what's the scoop with Landau on a live podcast? What's going on there?
He's just going to come hang out with me and Seth. We're going to do it like we did with Florentine.
All right. So you're going to go to the pod station?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're going out to Bay Rocks Audio Bay Studios.
All right.
We're going to hang out there. We're going to do the podcast, and then Dave will be on a few hours later over at Playhouse Square. So
perfect.
I'm actually excited to see him in a bigger room like that instead of the Funny Stop.
Right.
Or Hilarities. I mean, not that Hilarities is small, but Playhouse Square is a pretty big place. So.
And what day is this? Did you say?
Friday.
All right. Very good. Perfect. And this will be aired live then, this podcast thing?
As far as I know, unless something goes wrong, but I envision it going live.
Okay.
Hope so.
All right. So where will people see this? Just in case somebody wants to
Rumble.
tune in?
Rumble, Seth Williams show on Rumble.
All right.
4 o'clock in the afternoon, roughly. In there somewhere is when it'll be.
Hey, I'm doing this live thing on Friday. Not so sure about when and where, but if you want, check it out.
2 words, Billy Morris. Anytime you input those 2 words into any sentence, your starting time starts with around. You know, anytime Billy's involved, it goes from starting at 4 o'clock to somewhere around 4 o'clock.
All right.
But it's going to be fun. And hell, if anybody wants to go, if you're in the Cleveland area and you want to go, we still have, I think, 3 slots open. And just send an email to SethWilliamsShow@gmail.com. If you can make it on Friday, you're more than welcome to come. You get free lunch from Smokin' Rock and Roll. You get free dessert from Randy Trask's no-bake cookies.
All right, look at that.
You get to meet Randy Trask. You get to meet Rockin' Randy. Now, that's worth going all by itself.
And he'll sign a box of cookies for you, I'm sure.
Snap around your fingers. He'll do it all for you.
Right. All right. Well, that sounds fun. I might actually tune in.
Yeah, it'll be fun. It's going to be a good time.
All right. Perfect. All right. Well, I think this wraps up this first segment of the show, and then we'll get into it. So, of course, I have all your requests over here at the Fast Pass, so I'll be delving into the music while Chris processes his
bullshit
audio onto real media and uploading it to the interwebs.
Mm-hmm.
And hopefully the code is right and it doesn't bounce back at him.
Yeah, that would be nice, wouldn't it?